Documenting how many kilograms and for how much and to whom you sell your fish is very useful information to collect. Not only will it let you know how much fish you've removed from your pond, it also shows you how much money you have made and who your most valuable customers are. This can be kept in a book. The main things to note will be date, amount of heads, amount of kilograms, price, and the buyer. You can have further remarks like how the buyer wanted the fish, if it was live or dead or processed in some way. This information will let you plan better for the next cycles because you can see which size was the easiest to sell or if the customer wanted it processed or not. As a further note, we recommend that if you harvest the fish for your own consumption, that you also note it in your sales, so you can see how many fish you harvested and also if you were able to save money by eating your own fish. Another good idea is to pay yourself for the fish, because this money can be saved and spent towards fish-related expenses like feed or material. Documentation is very important for any business. Knowing what your expenses and income over time is incredibly valuable as it lets you prepare for the next year. It is no different in aquaculture. Over the last videos, we should have a couple of uses for documentation. Documenting fish growth is very important. It'll show you how fast or slow your fish are growing, and it'll impact your feed planning as well. To see how your fish are growing, you'll need to take out a sample of fish and weigh them, then return them to the pond. You can use a cast net or a seine net, whichever is available. It is important to not feed your fish before the weighing for 1 or 2 days to reduce fish stress. Once you have some fish, we recommend at least 50 heads, but more is better. Check the fish to make sure the sizes are similar. Depending on your fish, they might have started breeding, so you'll have a lot of small fish. Try not to weigh the fish that are clearly part of a different generation. Having different sizes of fish is normal, but if there is an extreme difference, we recommend sorting a little bit, removing the very small and the very big fish, as these will change the average weight dramatically and possibly skew your documented growth rate. Before you start, weight your net and weigh it to get the base weight of the net, or weigh the empty bucket you are using. Depending on your scale, weigh the fish in batches. We are using around 20 fish in this footage. Make sure you know exactly how many fish you are weighing per time. It's important to work fast to reduce the stress for your fish. Once you have weighed the fish, you can start calculating the average weight of fish. First, remove the weight of the empty net so you can divide the weight per time by the amount of fish. For example, the total weight was 2.6 minus 0.25 kilograms of the net equals 2.35 kilograms. 2.35 kilograms divided by 20 equals 0.12 kilograms. Then complete with the rest of your weighing. In this example, we are weighing 100 fish, so we have 5 measurements: 0.12, 0.16, 0.2, 0.11, and 0.18 kilograms. To get the average weight, you can add all the weights divided by the amount of times you weighed. So 0.77 divided by 5 equals 0.15 kilograms. Now you know that the average size of a fish in your pond is currently 0.15 kilograms per head. Weighing your fish periodically is very important to understand how your fish are growing. When calculating the average, make sure to remove the weight of the net or bucket. Work as fast as possible with the fish, as it is very stressful for them. Documenting as much information and reviewing it is very important to understand and improve your aquaculture business.